Hey, what's up guys, Jack Mariner back in another video. Today we're out here looking for some mule deer sheds, hoping to find some browns, but up in a new spot, never been up here. Just using my maps, Onyx and stuff, scouting off there, and hopefully we can find some. I know a lot of bucks still packing, but I'd say about 50-50 on bucks packing and dropped already, so hopefully we can find some browns. First thing I came up here, and first thing I do is find a bunch of buck tracks in the snow, so that's a good sign. But check out some sheds. Right now I'm just sitting up here glassing, and glass with a little group of deer with a little buck that's still packing. The little guy, but he's way down in the bottom, but I'm gonna keep glassing. I just got down here a little closer to the group of deer, and there's one for sure shed buck in the group, and it looks fresh, so there's browns in here. It's the one on the top. Might be able to see. It's for sure shed buck. So hopefully his sheds are sitting down there. Maybe I'm gonna check after they move out of there. I'm gonna check where they're bedded. I'm gonna let them get out of there first so I don't spook them. I don't want to mess with their wintering ground. There's no real reason to get in there and push them out of there, because it's pretty tough for them to winter anyways, and it's quite a bit of snow up in here, and some of the stuff is really cold, really windy, so I don't want to push them out, but hopefully we can pick up some ground. I sat done watching those deer, watching them finally feed over the hill, and started hiking down here to get to the stuff they're in, and I got my first shed. It's just, well, it's a nice, it would have been a nice 4-point, but it broke. It's a hard white, but we got one. Let's go. Finally. Hopefully we can pick up some more though. It looks really good in here. There's deer sign everywhere. I'll get a pick up on it. Here it is. It's a decent shed, heavy, weird little buck, but I'll start my phone up and get an actual pickup. But I just seen it from down there. I barely seen the tips of it sticking up, and didn't really think it was a shed, but it ended up being one. Hopefully we can match it up. Hopefully you guys can see me. Here she is. It's a nice little solid 4-point buck. Weird up here, he about messed up in velvet it looks like, but he's a decent little buck. Nice main beam, just broken. What looks like would have been a big front. He broke a lot off there. Nice eye guard. Good color on the back still. But it's a cool little buck. He's all messed up. Like he either has an injury or got messed up with velvet. You can see broke a lot right there. Like probably would have been pretty big fronts. Hopefully we can match this thing up. I dropped my pack, so now I can grid through this stuff without a bunch of weight on my back, and hopefully match that buck up and pick up some more. Just hiking through here, I'm almost to where I glassed up all those deer where that one shed buck was, and that buck's still packing, and I got a brown 4-point. First brownie of 2023. Let's go. It's a decent little 4-point too. I'm guessing it's that same buck, but I'll get a pickup on it for you guys. I was just walking along right through here, and those bucks were sitting right there, coming through. I almost missed. I got to about right here and seen it, but it blends in. Nice 4-point. Let's go. That's what I wanted as a brownie. Now I need to match this thing up, but I'll get a pick up on it for you guys. Hopefully you guys can see me, but here the pickup is. It's a nice young 4-point. Huge, or super tall backs, like, I don't know, 16-inch G2. That's a nice, solid buck. I'll take that any day. Dog has to walk in front of the camera, of course, but that's what we're looking for up here. He'd be a pretty buck. I gotta match this thing up because he sits wide and just super long, young. This buck's gonna be a stud if he lives a couple years. But it's a nice brown buck shed. Still got a little bit of blood on the base. You guys can see that? A little bit, but I'll take that. Now let's go match this thing up. I'm gonna leave the pack right here and do some gridding through this stuff, but I gotta love brownies. Bloody bases make happy faces. So I'm gonna grid through this stuff, hopefully match them up. I'm just gridding through this stuff. I don't have a whole lot of time up here because I got basketball practice today. And so I gotta be off this hill a little earlier than I would like to be, but I'll definitely be back up here and looking for this other side and more browns if I don't end up finding it. But just gridding this stuff, it's so hard to see browns in it just because, or any sheds, because how much grass there is. So much yellow grass that it just makes it almost impossible. But I'm gonna put in work and hopefully match that buck up. That'd be a solid set to have. It's a nice young buck that's probably gonna be a stud in a couple of years. But yeah, just figured update you guys on what I'm doing. Just gridding. Just getting back to the pack. Had no luck gridding, but it's always nice getting back and seeing that. Nice sheds. Hopefully on the way out we can pick up some more. I might have a buck shed glassed up. I can't tell for sure, but if this can focus, I'll show you guys it. Right there. It looks like a shed. I can't tell for sure though, but I'll end up hiking down there anyways, so I'll check it out. Well, I came down to the thing I thought was a shed that glassed up and ended up not being a shed. And I thought I had to come down here anyways to get out of here, but I don't. But I dropped my pack up on the top of this thing, of this hill, and hiked down here to go check this out. But of course it was just stick. But this hill is steep. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like really steep. And I hiked back up to the top, no shed.